Okay, so the last few lessons we have learned about mean, median, and mode. We're going to revise those three again, and we're also going to talk about a few other things like range and outliers. So, recap. The mean is the average. We can use the symbol if we like. Instead of writing the word, we can write next with a little bar above it, which means mean. But to find the mean, we add up all the scores. So we get our calculators out and go this plus this plus this plus this. We add them all up, and then we divide by how many there are, and that tells us the mean. Okay, next we had the median, which is the middle score, but you have to make sure that your numbers are in order first. Okay, sometimes there's one number in the middle, like that first one. So the middle number is 11. If there are two numbers in the middle, we have to add them together and divide by 2. Then we had the mode, which stands for the most common. And there is such a thing as no mode. So if you look at the top line of the example there, none of these numbers happen more than once, so there's no mode. Or in the second one, we have 2 5s, so 5 is the mode. Or you can have more than one mode. So we have 2 3s and 2 5s, so we have both 3 and 5 is the mode. Okay, so they're the ones that we've already looked at. An outlier is not something that you calculate, but sometimes you're asked to identify an outlier. An outlier is a score that is significantly larger or smaller than the rest of the data. So if you had numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 2, 1, all numbers around 5, and then all of a sudden you went 20, you have a number way up there that's significantly higher than the rest, you'd go, that 20 is an outlier. Okay, so you're looking at these numbers here, 1, 3, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6. So they're all pretty close together. But then you have this massive jump to 35. So 35 is your outlier. Okay, range is something that you need to calculate. The range is the distance between the highest score and the lowest score. It has a formula. This is the formula here. Range equals highest score minus lowest score. So if your numbers are already in order, which these ones are, the lowest score is 1, the highest score is 35. So you simply go 35 minus 1, so 34 is your range. Okay? All right, so they're all the things. Here come the questions. So this time, I'm going to give you one set of data and you have to find all 4 things: mean, median, mode, and range. Okay, so it's very important that you remember what each one is. So first of all, how do I find the mean? I need to add them all up. So calculators out, type in 12 plus 16 plus 13 plus 14 plus 11 plus 15 plus 20. It is 101, good. So the sum of the scores is 101, and then I have to put that over how many scores there are, which is 7. So in your calculator, we normally do this to one decimal place. What is 101 over 7 as a decimal? 14.4 is correct. Okay, moving on to the next one, which is the median. Median is the middle, but the scores have to be in order first, and those scores are not in order. So let's go through and rewrite them. The lowest number I can see is 11. So I'm going to cross that out and then put an 11 down here. Then 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then a little jump up to 20. Okay, and I still have all 7 scores. All right, so they're in order. So to find the median, we cross off beginning and end, beginning and end, beginning and end, until we have just one number left in the middle, which is 14. So median, you need to write it, not just circle it. Median equals 14. Mode. What does the mode stand for?
The one that.
That's right. Mode is most. So which score happens the most? None. None of them happen more than once. So what do I write? No mode. Very good. And the range is the highest score minus the lowest. So when they're in order, that makes it really easy. My highest score was 20 minus my lowest score, which was 11, and that equals 9. Good, we did one. Let's do it again. New set of scores. Find the mean, median, mode, and range. Okay, so doing the mean, you want to add up all your scores. 5 plus 6 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 2 plus 3 plus 5 plus 6 plus 5 equals, good. So mean equals 44 over, how many numbers are there? Is there? I thought it was only 10. I think it was only 10. Okay, 44 divided by 10 is 4.4. Now we want to do the median, which is the middle, but what do I need to do first? Write them out in order. Good. Smallest number is 2. Then there's 2 3s, isn't there? Yep. So 3, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3 5s. Oh, there's another one. Yep, there is. You're right. 4 5s, and then 2 6s. Yep, 10 numbers. Good. Okay, so then to do the middle, we're going to cross off beginning and end. Beginning and end. Beginning and end. Beginning and end. There's 2 numbers in the middle. So you would go 5 plus 5 over 2, but it's still just 5. If the numbers are the same, it's just whatever that number is. Okay, so the median is equal to 5. What is the mode? Yep, mode is equal to 5 because it happens the most. It happens four times, wasn't it? And the range? Nope. Range is the highest score, 6, minus the lowest score, 2, which is 4. Yeah, good? Okay, that's it. That's it. Over and over again for you guys. Mean, median, mode, and range.